Alright, I should be able to load into this with full health though. Oof. Yeah, anything about that. This isn't terrible. Did not mean to burn that already, but okay. I wanted to save that, but whatever. Oh, we're Gucci. Where is he? There we go. What the heck? Sir, oh no, the shield is up. I gotta break the shield. No, no. Oh, we're good, we're good. I thought I died. They crown a Saros. Hey, he's the king. He said it himself, chat.
wasn't my fault. No, no, yeah.
He said he wanted to be the king. A king and his queen sit upon the throne. She's the eclipse. Ah, okay. So that just starts everything over. Like, we took out the king, we got rid of the eclipse, just for us to become the king, and for our wife or whatever to create a new eclipse to start the entire loop over. So does that mean there's a probability or the chance for someone else to come along to have to fight us? Or like get rid of us now that we were there? Was that really his wife? I think to a certain degree it was, but not the wife that he knew. You know? Don't you just love roguelites? Now that actually, I really enjoyed that. I don't know if this is my game of the year. I don't know. We've been playing a lot of games back to back, and I don't know if this is my favorite. I don't know. I think if I had to pick right now, it's still Pragmata. This is really, really good game. But I still think Pragmata is a little bit better. If we're pulling at straws, you know, and stuff like that. Maybe? Now, someone did say that there's multiple endings. I don't know how true that is. Let's see. Now I can Google stuff to figure out there's multiple endings. There's a secret ending. Secret ending by finding specific items and locations, then returning to the final boss and making a different choice during the final confrontation. I had a choice. To unlock the secret ending, you have to go Shattered Descent, Blighted Marsh, Cathedral. You have to unlock locate the signal origin and Shattered Descent. Locate the red tree in Blighted Marsh. Explore Nitya's lab in the cathedral. Enter the banyan tree. Revisit the final boss on the Yellow Shore to unlock the path. Post game requirement. Well, we gotta see the other ending. Crimson Desert. I just don't see Crimson Desert winning. I don't know. I don't think it has enough, you know. But granted, I would say that the last 4 or 5 years, there's been pretty obvious ones. It's like, yo, this is a definitive Game of the Year nominee / winner. I just don't see Crimson Desert being that, you know. Especially since it's not like highly praised to the same level as like previous years has been. You know, Tears of the Kingdom, Baldur's Gate 3, Elden Ring, Astrobot, Ragnarok. I don't know. I mean, maybe we'll see how the year pans out, but I think Saros is really good. I don't know where I would put it in my yearly ranking so far. Probably top 3, top 4. We'll add it to our completion list, so then we'll go back and we'll do the secret ending. Cause maybe the secret ending makes that more straightforward. Apparently that ending is the default / bad ending. So we gotta see what the true ending is as well. Still think it's a solid 9. I don't know. I think we're solid 9. Alright, let me pull up the requirements of what I need to do on each biome and we'll run it back. So the bad ending is defeating the king, and apparently you're supposed to you can choose to attack them afterwards by walking up and pressing R1. What? Okay, I'm just gonna assume that choosing was not an option. Alright, whatever. So the good ending / true ending: complete the main ending, then return to the passage. Go to the Echelon 3 camp and Shattered Descent and speak with Kayla was hiding behind a door. Then go to Blighted Marsh. I have to do this in a full run, or can I do part of it? Go to Echelon 3 and Shadow Descent. Then go to Blighted Marsh and progress until you find a huge red tree. Go to the end of Cathedral Biome and visit Nitya's lab. Uncovered just before entering the final boss arena by ringing a bell. Watch the Hollow Cache recording in the lab. Go back to the passage. Fight the king again. You'll be given a choice whether to strike the fallen king or not, and you must spare him. So what's interesting is when we fought him right then, it never gave me the option to like choose. I don't know, so we'll try it again. How you feel about the rework of God of War 1, 2, 3 being the next drop for Santa Monica? I'm excited. Whenever it comes out, I'm playing it. Santa Monica can do whatever they want right now. I think it's personally fine to bring back TC Carson, because that era of God of War is totally different than Ragnarok. So I think it's fine. Younger him, yeah. Right, well, I just skipped this now. I want to do this secret ending. Apparently we can run it again and do it. No, you didn't miss it. Nah. Blazing Throne.
How did I get back here?
Function restored.
Hi, this is Kayla Rhodes from Echelon 4. And, I'm all that's left.
For Kayla, man.
And I'm the only voice you can trust. So many dead, and I keep trying to remember their names, but... It will happen to you too. To anyone Saltari sends, turn back. And whatever you do not look into the sun.
I've written off that enforcer as just another meathead.
Signal detected. Shattered descent.
Primary? What's wrong with you?
Your absence has been noted. Enforcer Devraj.
Find the, oh, okay. They don't even just straight up tell us. Okay, so I don't even really have to wait. We'll just follow the path. I'm going to pretend, or not pretend, I'm going to assume that we have to do a full run of this. So... trying to get my proficiency levels, man. I think I have all the proficiency levels I can get. I can't actually, no. I don't have them all yet. I'm still missing these up here. That's going to give us 5. 5. So the max proficiencies are 120. I think. Because this would give me 5, 5, 5 to each. So 119 resilience, 119 command, 115 drive. Then this gives us 1 of each. So then that'd be 120, 120, 116. That doesn't seem right. Then this will give us another one, which would be... This is our base proficiency. It's 20k. What new traits did they give us? Main weapon attributes decay through usage. Second chance deactivated. Reduce hallucinate upon returning to passage. Found weapons more likely to be similar to current weapon. That's so nice. Negates corruption on artifacts. Alright. Just gonna rock it. Let's get this done. Let's get this true ending, baby. Oh my god. Right off the bat. A crossbow. My back here is crazy though. That means we can finally crack those shields. I guess the good thing about that is if I can get the same weapon more often from just pulling, then I don't have to waste rerolls. I can waste rerolls on the arm stuff. No. What Jeff? And put on that mod that was supposed to make it to where you get the same weapon more often. Echelon 3 camp. So one of these camps should have Kayla. I notice the difference? Not yet. Maybe it's this one. But we haven't been able to go in here yet. Okay, I'm not missing anything. Okay, I mean, that's actually not that good. It's a crossbow, but my other question, I think, is maybe the text specifies that you have the higher chance of getting the same weapon archetype that you already have. Which means I should get a lot of crossbows. Oh. Without getting what you want initially without rotating through the options. Yeah, but I don't even want to get it too early. At least I don't think I would. Like, if all I get is crossbows, that probably isn't bad. Like, if I could just cycle through just crossbows until I got what I wanted. Or I keep getting them at, like, a higher power. Alright, this time we can hit that extra door. We've not been able to hit. Hey, if I can get into the boss room. I can get into the boss room with like all of my stuff. Obviously that would require me to do a full run, but which I don't think I can do because I had to listen to the lab tape. I can go in here now. Other Peter is just so hard to get. So hard to get. I don't see any shattered camps. I don't know. This is at the end. How did he get in there? Or just take it. Oh, that's new. Alright, I'll take it. Only because it's a +7. Corruption generates power. Aether generates power. There is this room up here that has been blocked. Maybe I can go into now. But I don't know where it is. Power generator and super load. hiding behind a door. So this means we haven't gone here. There's two places we haven't gone. Broke that. Okay, so we did all the stuff in here. This is the annoying part. So we just gotta go through these maps and just find the stuff that we somehow didn't grab before. I just don't see anything else to grab. See any other doors? Oh, bro, I misread it. This is Shattered Rise, not Shattered Descent. Come on. have to leave. Nope. Get out of here. So we're not even at the right place. Fortunately. So then Shattered Descent is where we have to hit up the Echelon 3 map. Camp. I don't think this is it either. Ancient Deaths, okay. I don't think this has to be done in a full run. Because you have to come back home and to go to the lab. So this says we have to do Shattered Descent. And then Blighted Marsh. Then Cathedral. Then we come back here and we do the Hollow Cache. Oh, no. The Hollow Cache is in the Cathedral biome. Then we go back to the passage, speak to Kayla. Then we enter a new location. Oh, we enter the location on top of the building for the secret cutscene. And then we go back to the shore and fight the king again. So then it doesn't matter. So we start at Shattered Descent. And then let's go.
Signal located. Soltari personnel detected.
Anyone here?
Who's there?
A friend.
That's quite a claim.
I thought you were dead.
Yeah, and I thought I was the only one left.
How long has it been, Kayla?
Too long? Way too long. There was no one, Arjun.
I'm sorry. Look, I've been doing this all wrong. But I'm here now, and I want to help.
Yeah, well, I needed your help years ago.
It's been that long?
You came back looking the same after all this time. How was that possible?
I don't know. Kayla, I'm looking for...
She said you'd be back. The whisper in the radio, but I never believed her.
Nitya. Her name is Nitya.
She's waiting by a tree she said was important to her. A red tree. Down in the marsh.
Okay. Then we go to the marsh. Yeah. This better be a good ending, because default one. There's a lot to be desired. I mean, I get it, but
By the red tree.
the left her. I got a true ending to unlock. Kayla will be fine. She's gonna be alright.
Red, they've made a discovery. I have proof of what Carly and the others spoke of. I know, we thought they were deluded. You can't deny the science. So I'm going back to them. You should too. Everything will be all right, I promise.
Oh. How deep in do I have to go? This thing's got power generator. That's all I need, baby.
Are back. After so long, I've been waiting, Arjun. You should have left her alone.
Who are you to tell me that?
The one she chose. The one she loved.
Show yourself.
My voice is all I am. They shattered my body to keep me from her.
It's not you she needs. It's me.
What would you do to see her again?
Everything. I want to make things right.
You are ready to see Nitya's truth. Return to our cathedral.
Okay. Then cathedral biome. It's a lab. Go back to the passage. So this is the kind of ending, you can't do this ending until you complete the game, which is interesting. That's you.
You built this place. Shepherd, architect, prophet, all of Echelon 1.
The shore made us overlords.
And what was that like?
Bliss, power, illumination, and one.
Of course the tree talks. Of course.
It used to bring me such joy, such rapture.
And now?
Only pain.
Did I not keep power generator on this thing? I guess they chose not to let me keep it. Power generator is so good, I keep thinking that I already have power weapon and I don't. Sucks to not have it too. I think this is the way. I had to burn it. Need to lose a little bit of health. I'll get another one. I only kept this weapon because I thought it had power generator, but I guess it didn't carry over. Okay. Oh, I can't even deal with the corruption because I have no power. Might as well reset this area. I love that he's standing over there where I can't really stand near him, you know? Oh my god, another one showed up. Word. I did all that just for him to like rush me. Oh. That's a new death cutscene. That one was new.
You didn't come here alone.
I guess I'd save this because I'm gonna go ahead and get the Brazilian, so wait till 20.
We're dead now.
Trying to get to your lab, Nitya, but making it hard on me.
I am the promise. The first and last gate. The center.
I have to get rid of this weapon now. I kind of really like this alt fire, where when you alt fire with this weapon, every bullet increases in damage. Pretty cool. I can see that being really good on the king. Like, if you can get it with power generator. That might be really nice. Ah. I think that thing tracks. I remember this. Gonna make us work for this section. Real. Okay. So now we at least got power generator and that. I probably shouldn't have done that so close to it. Screw me then. I thought I put on the mod to make it where I get the same thing more often, but it's not. The new Top Gun? Oh man, so many. I've been really enjoying the tactical rifle though. Obviously the crossbow is still clutch though.
So Nitya was the priestess.
She was once the right hand of the king, until he grew displeased.
Oh, so we had to do both of them.
The latest of so very many.
I'll take it, actually. I'll take it. This one is actually the annoying one, I guess, since you have to do all this to unlock this special room. Okay, this must be where the lab is over here. Maybe not. It has to be in the main room then. Has to be in the main room after we hit both bells. That's the only other place it can be. Power generator, baby. Get power for damaging a target. Get power for doing an action. Oh. I don't need you yet. I'm going to keep the tactical rifle since we should have 3 perks. Third perk should still be power generator. Just dropping nukes off. Scissors, thank you for the 42. Hello, hello, welcome back. If you wonder what we're doing, we've already beat the game. Beat it earlier, but we're running this back in order to do the true ending or a secret ending, but because we did not like the base ending. Let's do the true ending. So we're unlocking other prerequisites for that. That means it has to be down here. Same place we came earlier.
I've done this before.
When?
Back home. A the Avraj tradition, he said. But this one is for me. Do you ever regret coming here, Kira?
Why would I? It brought us together.
I'm here because I ran. Because I needed to be free after everything he put me through. Is that selfish?
Yep.
Selfish is fine.
Pragmat is
Selfish
still
just
number 1
looking
for
after
me.
yourself. So long as you don't hurt anyone else.
Better get back. Delro wants our survey report. But this place, it's just for us.
Just for us. Forever.
I didn't know. I thought she needed me.
She came here for peace. And she found it with me.
What did she become?
So much.
Basically, she didn't want him anymore and she wanted that.
What will you become now?
Honest. Better, if I can.
Good. Return to the passage.
Oh. Wait, could I do that from there? Can I go back down? Okay, I guess the only way to get around this is fight. I mean, if you've seen, like, there's some cutscenes throughout here that Arjun is a terrible person. I mean, terrible. To her. So it's not the most surprising. Alright, I guess win or lose we'll do Priestess. Win or lose. I think even if we die, we should be able to. It should still count. I don't want to lose my stuff. I don't know, like, I don't think Arjun is a good person at all. He has some decent qualities, but they've shown countless times how terrible he's been. He was a drunk. He didn't hit her, but like, he was a drunk. She wanted him, and he kept pushing her away. Alright, win or lose, I just want to do this as well. Boy, power plus vacuum is pretty wild, honestly. Pretty wild. Alright, we'll wait this out. I really want to save my health for the third phase, so just gotta live with it. And just stock up. Oh yeah, we're doing the true ending stuff. Uh, oops. What am I supposed to do about that? I think this is where I'm probably gonna die, though. Yeah. Because I had to wait for the floor. Um, I think that landing is like default. I think we have nothing to do with that. Alright, yep, there it is. The passage. Kayla's back.
I don't remember their faces. Not really. I can hear Stack's laugh, but sounds like a scream. And Sheridan's eyes. Right at the end. I see them everywhere.
I know how much this hurts.
There will be more. You know they'll send more.
Yeah. Kayla,
You have to go. And that's okay. But I'm gonna be here for them. I can save them from this, Arjun.
Think Kayla would be the one to take him down as a king?
do it.
You know what?
Be seeing you, yeah.
That is a good point. Kayla is the only one.
You've been hiding this for so long.
I have.
Go in.
There's one last person I need to see. I know he's there. Where it happened.
Case evidence.
Why, Arjun? No one was supposed to get hurt. That wasn't part of the plan. I just... What? What was I to you? You were nothing. That's what I told myself.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say. Dang, Arjun.
I didn't deserve your trust.
There's them flashing lights. Shattered glass. Complete every encounter inside the tree. Okay. I still have that perk. Interesting. So this was this perk is absorb load, but it was a power generator. So I guess that is their way of making sure you can't just have power generator at all times. Got rid of it.
Make the right choice, Arjun. Or be lost in your want, imprisoned by your need.
Okay. Let us go return to the king. So then I guess I don't want this weapon then, because I won't get power generator. I mean, I get smart, but I get the tactical stuff. I don't want the rest of it. Oh, that's right. Because I died, I lost a bunch of it. Dang.
Tell me about the Yellow Shore.
It feeds on want. It drinks of avarice.
But what is it?
Grasp of
That
avarice?
I cannot answer.
The shore awaits my challenge. Every time I try, it defeats me. I'm not strong enough yet, but I'm not afraid. I blaze with new power each time. I will win. Soon, I will win.
Man, that's so much corruption. Oh God.
Power beckons.
This one has Trinity and power generator. I'll take that for now. Oh. No enemies this time.
Himself the
Oh.
first, but it was me. It was always me. The path led me here, to this place, beyond reason and reality. The shining world, the blazing throne, the Yellow Shore.
I guess any of the like good perks, they stop. Threshold already? No corruption, no. I'll take it just in case. This time we at least have a power generator. At least I don't have to use a hand cannon this time. Get all the help we can get. Oops. Okay. That's what I get for looking. Then we got a power generator down. Am I gonna risk this? I'm gonna risk it. Maybe there's some heals up here. All right. Reinforced carapace. Collect 20 augments. I'm not gonna do it. Let's save him. I only got 2 rerolls left. Let's save him. Well. Alright, we're gonna have a better time fighting him.
Will she forgive me?
Do you deserve it?
I guess it's kind of fitting for the true ending, though.
You laughing in the water, so far away, so long ago. The last time before you were broken. My Kira, my first follower. How like a god I was to you. But what use was a god who couldn't save you? Slipping away. It's all slipping
She was a
away.
king. That's why she was there. I think. Alright, there should be everybody over there. Go out and find them. Okay, I guess you don't want to find them. Hey. There's a sign. A good sign, though. Alright, I gotta get rid of Prominence, because the game really wants me to have Prominence later. So Alright, let's go up here and get the things. This is where we almost choked last time. Way better this time. Pretty sure when I come back to the middle, they want to fight again. Or not. What am I missing? Get back. Let me just go to the other side, I think. I like how you shoot it. Because you're damaging, you get one back. It's kind of nuts, honestly. Oh no, he bugged out. Wait, let's check. Oh, okay, that's the arrogance. Hostile's health is not visible, which means the boss is not going to be visible. I forget that that is a volatile effect. We still get the power generator. We get super load. Spectral round. I'm actually gonna take this. I'm gonna take that. That's a really good
I know the Shore wants something from me.
tactical rifle. And then the damage increase. We can't get rid of our arrogance, can we?
I was taught to never give up, to take what I wanted, to be strong or I was nothing at all.
And the Shore saw that.
It gave me everything, used me, but then it let me go.
Face him again and show them who you are.
I'm gonna try.
I'm here.
Alright, let's see if there's anything different. It's already starting in phase 2. Oh my goodness, he did not. I'm so tired of him. Him and his stupid shield. Yeah, that's a different attack pattern. That is definitely a different attack pattern. That's a different attack pattern. Okay. Good to know that he actually changes. So then I don't want arrogance because I had no idea.
You didn't come here alone.
Most of them are...
At 20 yet? No, it's because of the death, I bet.
And did you help them?
Garbage. Let me make sure that we don't have too much arrogance so we don't lose the health bar. Because we're going volatile and that's why his health doesn't show up. So I gotta be careful and watch how much resilience we have so we don't get arrogant. Oh, this one kept power generator. What? I don't understand why some weapons it takes it away. Some weapons it keeps it. But at least this weapon kept it. Instantly makes it really good. All this just to get the secret ending. This seems totally fine. Yeah, I'd rather take command volatility if I had to. Come here. Uh-oh. Man. I bet well, I guess the main reason to do this always is to get the extra power. That does make sense. gotta fight in here one more time? Or is that it? That's it? I could really use that extra perk. Split is kind of cool. I don't know if his damage is worth it though.
All this time they conspired against me thinking I didn't know. Now they will lose everything, even each other. My priestess will weep forever. I am king. I am everything and they are nothing.
Sure. Whatever you say, Delroy. Returnal 2? It says Returnal 2. No! I thought certainly you would grab that. Oh, not what I wanted to do yet. That doesn't really help. That annoying right there. I think we got the power at least. No extra thing in here. Come on over. Come on over, baby. Oh, vacuum is so good. Like, if you can get it with like that in the grape, and we're set. Anything else that you get on there as a bonus, but grape and vacuum. I just like it for absorbing all corruption too. That alone makes it worth it, honestly. I believe I'm gonna get another prominence at a higher tier. Okay. Then the other side. Maybe I shouldn't have changed. Maybe I shouldn't have changed off of it. Not with all the corruption over here. I have to go back and get that. Whoops. I don't want to risk not having it at all. Yeah, that's pretty much everything, so let's go back and grab it. I don't think I ever give it prominence. Prominence is great. Although Dispiritor is also really good. I like Dispiritor over Prominence, but I only like Dispiritor over Prominence when I don't have Power Generator. The problem with, for balancing purposes, is that if you don't have a way to constantly generate power, then Prominence is not worth it. But if you have the ability to constantly have power, then you can basically nuke often. But the Spirit is really good because it does a lot. It actually does more damage than Prominence. But the problem with the Spiritor is that Prominence does it in a second, whereas the Spiritor does it over the course of like a minute. So, alright, we don't have any volatility. He dodged it. Of course he did. Okay. I don't know where the heck he is. Where'd he go? Where did he go? Alright, he's dead. So now I'm supposed to spare him?
I don't need this. Not anymore.
Alright, so now I'm not supposed to kill him. And this should be the true ending.
Go to her.
Is that one?
Listen.
I actually like this version of him more. He has better attacks.
I don't deserve more than this. I know that now. I just hoped you'd be here. I was better.
He still turns. I guess he doesn't turn this time, but he was turning.
Yesterday is a lie.
You shouldn't have come here.
It's here.
This was my dream. Not yours.
I just didn't want to lose what we had. I took things too far. I couldn't stop.
You can't change what you've done, Arjun. It's a new day. I wonder what you'll do with it.
She left him still.
I'm sorry, Nizio. I'm sorry.
Like how in both endings she's done with them. You know, done with them. Let go. Let's see, the lore says the Yellow Shore, sometimes just called the Yellow, is a cosmic entity that seeks to lure people towards it by exaggerating and corrupting their innermost desires, coercing them to chase those desires all the way to it. On reaching the shore themselves, they then become the next Yellow King after killing the previous king. This process is referred to as the path to the Yellow Shore. A text log you find in the game suggests that the Yellow Shore's true nature is that it is some sort of eldritch god of desire and want. It is also suggested that because of the elastic nature of time in and around Carcosa, the various kings all exist simultaneously and forever, even despite subsequent ones disposing them. It is stated that Nitya built the Constant to seal off the Yellow as much as possible, effectively trying to end the constant cycle of Yellow Kings and block the path. The first king we know of was Arnold Delroy, the commander of Echelon 1, but audio logs show that his comrade Micah Wild either successfully replaced him or was at least planning to. So it's possible that the king that Arjun battles is either Delroy or Wild. Though in a sense, it doesn't matter which one, as the endpoint of the path is the same. All that said, there are some implications that Arjun repeatedly dies and comes back to life in the passage. Not to mention the warped chronology of Carcosa means that he might be many of these kings, effectively murdering himself in a repeated cycle. That's what the true ending means or represents. Let's see. The blue and red lights visible on Arjun's face in the final shot of the epilogue are an interesting visual, obviously reminiscent of police lights and calling back to Arjun's crimes on Earth. There are several possible interpretations that can be seen, though they all largely follow the same theme. Arjun taking responsibility for the killing of Sebastian Torres, which we already knew about that. Arjun is now fully aware of his crimes. Arjun goes back to Earth to hand himself in. Yellow is giving Arjun what he now wants, or nothing on Carcosa is real. Yeah, I think the true ending helps a lot. A lot. Although, it doesn't really change my feelings on the ending as far as like the quality of it. I still think we gave it a 9. I think we're gonna keep it as a 9. I think that's perfectly fine. Maybe we'll get like an extra visual post this one. I mean, I was questioning the other night. I was questioning whether or not we were going to be fighting ourselves, and I guess it's technically true that you fight yourself in this, but also you fight every other king because time is not linear in this world, and everything is happening at the same time. Yeah. Trying to speak Spanish out of the shop when I speak zero Spanish. Bro, you could have like one of those you could have one of those apps on your phone where you talk into the phone and then it translates and it speaks for you. That's what you should do. Honestly though, still a really good game. Still really good. I was trying to figure out. I was trying to read and see if there's any other like obvious lore stuff that we should probably know. It's kind of it. I was most interested in the whole Yellow King, the Yellow Shore and the King. That kind of comes out of nowhere. It's only mentioned like twice ahead of time. What other ending can come from it? Considering that's considered the true ending, I don't honestly know what they could do. I don't know if they even, I mean, they probably do. I don't know what they would want to do as far as a sequel. I know some people want them to do a sequel for this game, but it seems pretty open and shut. Maybe not, but getting all of these is so noticeable as far as like increasing our overdrive. Command attributes become more effective. Does drop more Lucenite. Catherine is more effective. That would allow us to have only 2 more. Yeah, see how this changed from to absorb load, which kind of blows. Is there anyone we can talk to? That might be it. We've done the true ending, we've done everything else. Is there anything I can do that we haven't done? Where's Kayla at? I guess we're missing one more passage from here. I do think this is a good game, though. I think this is a really good game. One of the better games that's released this year. I don't know, man. Pragmata has it, I think, still. I know I'm being hella biased, but I think that one has it still. So it just pushes you back at the beginning of the final fight with the king. Every time. Let's see. What else would they want us to do? 78% done. What are we missing? We're missing enter all 7 nightmare gates at once. Which one have I not done? I'm missing 2 nightmare gates? Unlock all main and power weapons and defeat 25 hostiles with each. Grab every weapon and kill 25 hostiles. It's crazy. Use Carcosa modifiers to embark upon 33 expeditions. 87% of the way. Complete a biome without taking direct non-corruption damage or losing adrenaline. Dispatch 30 hostiles using overdrive during a single cycle. Land 7 consecutive shotgun blasts with 100% pellet accuracy. Hidden trophy. Use the environment to eliminate a hostile without shooting it. Oh, you know what? You probably get this from one of the weapons that ricochets off of walls. So that's probably how you get that. And that's it. Those just seem to be like ones that's like, whatever. I'll take the 78% or whatever. Yeah, I would take 78. It's passing. I don't need 100% that. That just seems kind of annoying. That took. Here are stats. Collected just 614,000 Lucenite and 114 of the Halcyons. We died 55 times. Highest proficiency level was 75. Max of 100. Main weapons collected 185. Power weapons collected 132. Sword everywhere. I wish you could tell me which nightmare I'm missing. Why doesn't it tell me? I would love to know. Cathedral? Yellow King. To kill him like 8 times to get off his data. Same for Priestess, Shepherd, and Prime Devastator. Prime. Oh yeah, I mean that's just forcing me to use weapons I don't like is just whatever, man. Okay, I don't know. I don't think there's no way for it to tell us exactly which one I'm missing. Alright, that might be a wrap on Saros, chat. I think that's pretty good. I want to check out the Resident Evil update that came out today.